All month long, we've been talking about how we've been uniquely wired by God, and we've been uniquely wired to do great things. And when we think about doing great things, we often think about our talents and what we're really good at to do those great things. It could be we could be good at drawing, or we could be good at singing, or we actually might be really good at sports or athletics. Regardless of what you're good at, everyone is uniquely wired by God to do some great stuff. And what I would love for you to do right now is to pause the video, read this passage, and talk about this with your friends and your family, because it talks about how we can be uniquely wired to do some great things for God. So I want you to pause the video right now, answer these few questions, and then when you're done, press play, and we'll continue from there. The great thing about being uniquely wired is that God can use all of us to do a lot of great stuff. Like, for instance, if all of us were just really great at sports, then we wouldn't be able to use our skills to be a good drawer or artist. We wouldn't be able to use our skills for God to be a good singer. We'd only be confined to being just good at sports. And what I love about this passage is that everyone is uniquely wired, everyone is gifted with different talents, and we're to use those gifts to work together to do a great thing. So I want to encourage you today to use your gifts to do a great job and great work for God. In fact, that's what our bottom line is today. God made you to do good. God made all of us to do good in some way. And the way we can do that is to use our gifts and our talents to do something great for God. So what I want you to do right now is just brainstorm different ways that you can use your talents for God. And when you think of some cool ideas, place them in the comments section below. I would love to hear how you're going to use your gifts and talents for God. Because remember, God made you to do good. God made all of us to do good. So as we wrap up this series on being uniquely wired, I hope that you take your gifts and learn how you can use them for God to show other people the greatness of God. All right, everyone, well, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Thanks so much for joining me for this series. I can't wait to begin a whole new series next week. See you next week, everyone.